World Mission Report. Prisoner with a radio. Paulo was in prison in Portugal, and his radio only tuned into one radio station, an Adventist radio station. To tune in, he had to stay close to the window in one particular spot, but it was his contact with the outside world, and he started to like the radio programs. One day, the station offered listeners the book, The Great Controversy, and Paulo requested and received a copy in prison. After a while, he was transferred to another prison which, by coincidence, the radio frequency was stronger and easier to listen to the Adventist station. Soon, Paulo sent a letter to the radio station telling his story and how his life had been transformed by the radio programs. The director of the radio station was delighted with this. He thought it was interesting because he lived close to the penitentiary, but he had never been able to tune in from his house. Through an altar call over the radio, Paulo accepted Bible studies and began to study with Anna through the mail, since the pandemic prevented personal meetings. Paulo is a scientist, and therefore he studied the Bible in depth, including the prophecies of Revelation and the books of Ellen White. It was then that he accepted Jesus into his life, but since the pandemic raged on, he was unable to be baptized. Anna, the Bible teacher, encouraged him to become an instrument of God in the prison, and Paulo accepted that challenge. He has started Bible studies with other prisoners and has frequent Bible discussions with an atheist prison staff member. This employee is now reading Paulo's Great Controversy book and is truly understanding Christianity. Paulo said that life in prison is not easy, but he believes that God called him to be an instrument there. Anna says that Paulo is in prison because he made the wrong decisions, but that today he's a true missionary. Education, including Bible studies for prisoners, is one of the main forms of evangelism in the Adventist Church in Portugal. Therefore, our mission offerings this quarter will help open an Adventist school in Setúbal, Portugal. Let's be generous with our offerings.